Today is Library Day. Why don't we all grab some books and bring them back to the classroom to read? First up, Miss Tina reads for us for today's Library Day.
My story that I picked is called Click, Clack, Peep, which is because we just started spring. So this is a spring book. And it is illustrated by Doreen Corin and Betsy Lewin. Farmer Brown stuck his head out the window. The farm was too quiet. Everyone was watching the egg. Not a moo, not an oink, not a click, not a clack, not a baa, not a cluck, not a thing. Then a crack. There, it's cracking open. Inside the barn, everyone gathered closer. Moo, crack, baa, crack, oink, crack, cluck, crack. Moo! Crack. Baa! Crack. Oink! Crack. Baby duck! Baby duck laughed. Peep, 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 and laughed again. Baby duck waddled. Peep, 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 and waddled again. Baby duck played. Peep, 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 and played again. The animals yawned. Peep, 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 and yawned again. The chicken sang a lullaby, but baby duck would not sleep. Peep, peep, peep. The cows lowered the shades, but baby duck would not sleep. Peep, peep, peep. The sheep knitted a blanket, but baby duck would not sleep. Peep, peep, peep. The chicks went outside to get some sleep. The cows went outside to get some sleep. The sheep went outside to get some sleep. The mice went outside to get some sleep. Duck took off his earphones. Peep, peep, peep. He put baby duck into a bucket. Peep, peep, peep. He covered her with a blanket. Peep, peep, peep. He carried her outside. Peep, peep, peep. Baby duck is very happy. He climbed into a tractor. Peep, peep, peep. He buckled up the car seat, the seat belts. Peep, 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 and backed out of the barnyard. Peep, peep, peep. He drove back and forth. Peep, 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 back and forth. Peep, 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 back and forth. Peep, peep, sleep. He's finding going to sleep. Busy duck. Farmer Brown opened his eyes after a good night's sleep. Not a moo, not a cluck, not a clack, and not a peep. There he is sleeping. The end. And I bet your parents have done this with you. I know I used to do that with my kids when they went to sleep at night and stuff. I would put them in the car and drive with them because the car helped them go to sleep, and that worked for baby duck. That end.
Next up, I'm going to read Curious George Colors Eggs. George was excited. He was spending the day with Betsy and Steve. We're going to dye eggs. There would be an egg hunt later. The man with the yellow hat gave George an apron. I'm leaving for my bird-watching trip with Chef
Piscetti, please try to stay clean while I'm gone, he said. Chef Piscetti. Steve showed George 3 pots of dye. One was red, one was blue, and one was yellow. These are called primary colors, Steve said. You can make every color in the rainbow, just mix them in different ways. George was very curious. Steve dipped an egg in the yellow dye. Then Steve dipped the egg in the blue dye. The egg turned green. Excuse me. George had an idea. He dipped a banana in blue dye, then he dipped it in the red dye. George made the banana turn purple. There it is. Charky was curious too. She wanted to see the purple banana up close. She chased after George. As they ran, Charky bumped the tables and one started to roll. It knocked down a mop. The mop bumped a shelf, and the cake on the shelf started to fall. George jumped, losing his apron. He saved the cake, but it was very heavy, and his feet started to slip. "Oh no, George!" Steve cried. He and Betsy grabbed the cake, but George fell into the pot. "You were supposed to stay clean," said Betsy. But George had another idea. If red and blue make purple, could he mix the right colors to make brown? That's a clever trick. George jumped into the red dye, but yellow and red made orange, not brown. George and his friends heard footsteps in the hall. "Quick, hide," Steve said. George jumped into the sink. "How was the egg dyeing?" the man with the yellow hat asked. "And where's George?" asked Chef Piscetti. George popped up from the sink. "Thanks for staying clean," said his friend. George had picked the perfect hiding place. The end. And finally, Miss Melanie reads her book. Miss Melanie, what book are you reading?
Spring Green. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Danny waddled back and forth and all around. "Are you looking for something you've lost?" TJ asked him. "No, I'm looking for something I can't find." "Hi, TJ. Hi, Danny. What's up?" "Oh, hi, Chip. I can't think of anything for the green contest at Woody's spring party. The invitation says whoever brings the most original green thing is the winner. Why don't you take a leaf?" "No, that's too common. I want something very special. Maybe a leaf is so common no one else will bring one. I think I'll take it," said TJ. "I'm taking it, this green apple," said Chip. "Isn't it a beauty?" "Good enough to eat," said TJ. "I hope you can hold off until after the contest." "I need more time to think," said Danny. "Then we'll see you at the party," said Chip. "Bye, Danny," said TJ. "Don't be late." "Maybe if I walk slowly to Woody's house, I'll think of something on the way. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear." "Hi, Danny. I'm taking a banana to Woody's party. Do you think I'll win?" "Bananas are yellow, Patch." Not if they aren't ripe yet. See you later. Thatcher, what are you taking to the contest? Lettuce, Thatcher answered, and hopped on his way. Everyone has something green but me. Now there's something special. There's something floating. Oh, it's you, Samantha. I guess you're on your way to the party. What are you taking to the contest, Danny? It's a secret, Danny answered. Even to me, he added, when she couldn't hear. There's Minton with a bright green ribbon. Yes. And Hopper has a big green crayon. Wait up, Danny. Hi, Ricket. What did you bring for the contest? Nothing, said Ricket. I couldn't think of anything. Me either, said Danny. Now it's too late, said Ricket. Let's go in. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, said Danny. Hey, everyone, look, shouted Woody. Yeah, everyone shouted at once. Danny is the winner. Ricket the frog is the prize-winning green. Danny and Ricket beamed at each other. Nobody knew their secret, and they weren't about to tell. The end.
Well, that's it for Library Day. Be sure and join us next week.